Okay, it is a hey y'all. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Okay. How are y'all doing? So it looks like things have been settled with Tasha K and the Cardi B case. And it's crazy because we were just talking about it earlier today to now it's officially has been settled. Cardi B is victorious in the libel defamation trial. Tasha K loses all claims, okay? Not some, not a little bit, but she has officially now lost all claims. All right. Cardi B claimed a blogger made up harmful lies about her on the internet is ringing true with the jury, which just sided with her in federal court as of today. Y'all comment below and tell me what y'all thought. Did y'all think that Cardi was gonna be? Do you think Cardi B was gonna win? Hey Carol, I'm glad that you back with me, Mama. I appreciate you being back. Carol, did you think that she was going to win? Yes or no? Do y'all think? Did you think she was gonna win the case? Because I'm telling you, the way it was looking, I've been thinking that Tasha was gonna lose this damn case, y'all. Okay, because the evidence was just stacked against her. I just felt like, you know what, she was going to lose this case. But this is not, like I said earlier today. This doesn't mean because she lost the case. This means it's the end for Tasha K. It's not. This isn't the end for her. She can pick back from this. She has 1 million subscribers. She will be fine. This is going to cost her some bread. It sure is, but she will be fine. Okay. Okay. So Debbie said, yeah, I knew she was. Okay. Carol, yep. Carol's saying the same thing. So let me read the rest of this and what it's saying here about her. So the rapper won her libel case against Tasha K, who she sued for posting videos where she alleged, among other things, um, Tasha alleged that CB was a lady of the night who dabbled in sugar booger and had an STD. After a week plus long trial, Tasha was found liable on three separate claims, and Cardi has been awarded at least $1 million. Whoa. Cardi B called BS on Tasha, suing her back in 2019 when the blogger refused to take down the damaging post. Cardi B even went on the witness stand during the trial and testified how it affected her emotional well-being as well as her mental well-being during this period as in a direct result because of Tasha's stories. Tasha's stories also caused her to lose acting gigs. Okay? And this was all because Tasha wanted to have an exclusive story with Cardi B. So she did not take the videos down because she was holding out to get an exclusive interview with Cardi B, and that did not happen. So she continued to make video after video about Cardi B. Okay, because they were negotiating behind the scenes to put an end to this. So I was gonna play something, but I'm like, yeah, I don't know what that heck it is. I'm not even gonna play it. Okay, so it looks like she made an impact with the jurors because she scored a big win and can close the book on this mess for now. The judge says any potential punitive damages Tasha might owe Cardi will be determined in a future hearing. So this is not over by a long shot. Okay, it's not. Okay, she was awarded 1 million in this, but there is still punitive damages that Tasha is going to have to pay, y'all. Oh my gosh, look at my people's up in the building. Hey Monroe. Okay, I think Tasha got that. Good evening, one who cares. How you doing? Yes, now all YouTubers better watch out what they say, or YouTube or but on YouTube. This not just on YouTube. The courts will be backed up now for sure. You could be onto something. Put money on it. She will continue. I wonder what will happen to her channel. Well, her channel will continue on. She will continue to do lives. She'll continue to blog. She'll continue to do everything that she was doing before, but she just cannot come after Cardi B because Cardi B is with that smoke. Cardi B will take her back to court. And not only that, I don't think she's going to do anything with Cardi B right now because Cardi still has to take her to court for them punitive damages. See, now that Cardi won the defamation case, now comes the big payout. Now the punitive damages, all of the stress, all the anguish, everything that she's been under, that's when the major coins come into effect. She's going to, it's like they already said, this is going to go to another hearing. Okay, so this will be going to another hearing soon. And as such, mm, 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 this will be going to a hearing. And during that hearing, they will determine how much money Tasha K is going to be out. This isn't good, y'all. This is not good. It's not. So what are y'all thinking here? Tasha has officially lost her case. It's over. And she's lost her case now. That's it. At this point, I mean, this is now it's on to the next step. What is going to be the next step? Well, the next step is going to be her. Um, okay, what is the next step? The next step that says that, well, the judge is already saying what the next step is going to be, and that's the potential punitive damages. And of course, that will be determined in a future hearing. So we're going to have to stick around because there is going to be another hearing coming up where, they're going to have to discuss how much money is owed to Cardi B. How much is the, her all this emotional stress that she's been under, everything. What is the value to it all? What is the value? What is she, she's claiming all this emotional, stress and everything. So it's gonna be a lot of money. This guy, Dennis Byron, is saying that, you know, it could be over $10 million. That's a lot of money because this case right here, they're already saying that this case right here was settled for like 1 million. Brandon, where the heck you been? I've been hitting you up on Instagram. Where the hell your ass been? I'm glad to see your butt up in the building. I miss you. Now, oh yeah, hmm put the money on. Yeah, okay. But does Tasha have to pay it, or does her business? Well, either which way, it, if Tasha K is an LLC or she has a company or something like that, then the company is responsible for paying it. Like, and hopefully she has some type of insurance. You know what I mean? Hopefully she got some type of insurance or something like that that will pay it. Cause she can't. Cause can't she claim bankruptcy to avoid paying up? Potentially she could claim bankruptcy that, by paying this debt, it would leave her destitute. Maybe she could claim something like that. That this could leave her absolutely destitute if she has to pay over $10 million to Cardi B. Could she claim bankruptcy? Could she say LLC? So that means she's not liable for anything. It all depends. We're gonna see going forward, but right now she already owes $1 million. It looks like. TMZ is reporting that she already seems like she owes $1 million already. Okay, 1 million. Okay, after a week plus long trial, Tasha was found liable on three separate claims, and Cardi's been awarded. She has been awarded $1 million. Okay. Cardi B claimed a blogger made up harmful lies about her on the internet is ringing true with the jury, which just sided with her in federal court. The rapper has won her libel case against Tasha K, who she sued for posting videos where she alleged, among other things, that Cardi B was a prostitute who dabbled in sugar booger and had STDs. So after 1 week, they have decided, the jury has decided and has sided with Cardi B, and Tasha has found liable on three separate claims that Cardi B put in. And Cardi B has been awarded $1 million, y'all. Hmm. Good evening, Queen. Hope all is well with everyone. Well, thank you, Brandon. I am doing not so bad, my dear. Not so bad. Hope you're doing good. Hello, Brandon. Good afternoon, Raven and chat. Hey, Ursula. I hit you up on Instagram. Good evening to you as well, Aurora. Mhm. Kiki. Hey, Raven. Hey, Kiki. The IRS is going after her next. She hasn't paid taxes in 3 years. Oh my, yeah, I forgot. The IRS also did say that they were coming after, that there was an IRS situation of her not paying. Um, that is opening her up to a potential situation too. This is definitely not looking very good for Tasha, because not only you got to deal with this $1 million that Cardi B has now been awarded in this defamation case, but Cardi still has the putative hearing where she can go after emotional and mental damage, and now she can go after over, oh, it says over $10 million. So not only you have this over $10 million case that's coming up, eventually in this with this hearing with Cardi B, but you also now have the IRS who now wants to look into Kibi's um, money and see what's going on with that. Like what you owe, what you got, what you gonna be paying. It's a lot. So all the creeps living in the basement, living off their tube. What do you mean? Channel PayPal and mom's house does leave the door open to shut all their lies too. Yeah. Well, it basically this sets a precedent. Okay, it does. Okay, it really does set a precedent. Okay, people are going to have to be very careful, and I keep telling people this. You're going to have to be very careful in what you put out about people. If you are putting out any type of information that you know is 100% false, or you did it with malicious intent, you are screwed, because you are opening yourself up to a potential defamation case. You are opening yourself up to losing your damn channel, because all it takes is a content creator or a person to wake up in the morning and say, you know what, I ain't feeling seeing that video about me. I'm not feeling that. Oh, this person think they're gonna keep on making, they're gonna make videos about me to, make a name for themselves to help get their channel up and running. Oh, hold on. YouTube, do a review on these two videos, okay? Oh, okay. All it takes is that's all it takes. YouTube, go. All you got to do is contact YouTube and be like, "Hey, YouTube, I'd like to have a review on these two videos. Does this count as cyberbullying, harassment? Does this count in defamation of character? Does this count as a malicious intent?" And if YouTube says, "Yeah," that's you could get two strikes for each. You could get a strike per video, or yeah, you can get basically a strike for each video. And especially if they can prove that they lost revenue, they lost viewers, they lost subscribers because of what you did. If they can prove it, it is definitely opening up a whole can of worms that a lot of YouTubers on here that are using other YouTubers to get attractions to their channel, they putting themselves at risk. Yeah, 1 million is nothing. Some talked about 10 to 18. And Luna, It is. Like the 1 million is just for this situation in this case. They still have another hearing coming up where it could be 10 million and up. So yeah, Tasha is opening and has, oh yeah, that's a big can of worms right here for Tasha. Oh, and hey, beautiful Raven and chat. Well, hey, beauty. Hi, Luna. How are you too? Okay. Now 10 million is, it's time to move to Thailand permanently. I can't with Monroe. I can't. Aurora said it's time to move to Thailand at this point. You said what? Run, Tasha, run. Oh, I'm done with you. You said run. Oh my gosh. Okay. Um, that the 1 million is for, oh, how did I do? Well, the 1 million is for now. There is more to come. Yep. The number isn't the final judgment. No, it's not. Lady 6916, thank you for chiming in, Mama. I thought so. So that one channel that hates the Duggars, I bet she is next. I mean, honestly, if you on YouTube, you probably ever, there probably is a lot of YouTubers on here that people, subscribers, or somebody they fell out with has made videos about them. Yeah, you are opening yourself to a strike. YouTube is definitely going to start taking it more serious about malicious intent and people talking badly about people, all of that, that cyberbullying and all of that. This might definitely start being taken more seriously with YouTube, and they might tighten up their toss rules. Okay. All right. Tasha K said she wiped her, but with the cease and desist. She should have acknowledged it and governed herself accordingly. But here's the problem with that cease and desist that you're bringing up. Okay. So let me go back to that. The peer reportedly tried to resolve this amicably. Okay, amicably, privately, and Tasha demanded an exclusive one-on-one interview from Cardi B in exchange for a retraction about her claims. Cardi declined the interview request, and Tasha forged on with her false claims against her despite not having done due diligence to verify the claims she was making. The rapper testified that she was trying to build her career as an actress at the time these claims were being made, and said that she lost out on acting roles as a result because some roles required kissing scenes and other actors declined to work with Cardi out of concern for their own health. I felt defeated and depressed, and I didn't want to sleep with my husband. This is what Cardi told the jury. She went on to state that she suffered fatigue, weight loss, migraines, and anxiety after Tasha's claims gained traction, and that she ultimately had to seek help from a therapist. These are the things that she told the jury, y'all. Okay? So, yeah, that's some more little details. Oh, I thought so. Okay. Hey, beautiful Raven. Well, hey, beautiful Stacy Nelson TV. How you doing? I'm sure she has no passport. They took that as soon as possible. Oh, you were so I can't. Hey, hello, Stacy. Well, no one should talk about people having no STDs. Lesson learned for a content creator. Um, you think, I don't know, like honestly, I think you're gonna see in the coming weeks, if people are smart, if people are smart, you're gonna see in the coming weeks a lot of people starting to take down. Oh my gosh, I don't know. You're gonna see in the coming weeks a lot of content creators and subscribers who made channels take down their content that they have because they do not want to risk a strike to their channel because YouTube is going to tighten up these rules. So they're going to see a lot of people removing their content if they give a damn about having a YouTube channel because you're going to see them removing it. You're going to see a lot of content creators who were beefing back and forth and doing all of this cyberbullying harassment stuff, they're gonna have to start moving a little differently out here because I'm telling you, they're gonna have to move a little different because all it takes is a content creator to start building up. Oh, now that they know that there is a blueprint. Okay, all I have to say is that I have anxiety, that I've been stressed out, that this has caused me emotional stress. That these people have opened me up to being harassed. They have caused me to lose subscribers, potential money, potential super chats, potential this, that, and the other. They are setting up a blueprint for people to come after content creators that choose to make videos about other people in malicious ways. And if you don't have the receipts to prove your claims of what you're saying about these people, you better take it down. But there's gonna be a lot of hard-headed people that are gonna be like, yeah, 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 whatever, until you get that strike. Prince Harry and Meghan were awarded under 2 million for their tabloid lawsuit, and Meghan was against the Daily Mail. Those settlements are usually not much higher than that max. Hey Samantha Edit, how you doing? Wow, Raven, just noticed your new picture. You look fantastic. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This was during my I'm not gonna tell you when I took that picture. Hey Stacy. Okay, Tisha Tells is headed down the same road Tasha K was headed down. I see it. Let it go. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. The only one who got a big settlement from a tabloid like that somehow somewhat recently is Hulk Hogan, but that tabloid had released his tape, so they were real wrong for that. I still watch Tasha K. She will learn from this after paying so much. Lesson learned. Exactly. This is going to be an absolute lesson learned. This is not going to stop Tasha K's channel. Tasha K is not going to lose her channel. She's going to have to pay some fines. Okay. She might have to pay some money out. She's got to pay them lawyers. She got to pay some money for probably the next few years, or she might claim bankruptcy. We don't know. And she'll move on from this. She has 1 million subscribers to her channel. She will definitely be fine. You know what I mean? Tasha will. Oh, Samantha said, "Hold up, wait a minute." Tasha probably filed for bankruptcy anyway. LOL. Yeah, she might. She might have to any which way because between Cardi B coming after her for her money and the IRS saying that she owes back money allegedly, she is going to have her hands full because there's going to be a lot of hands inside her pocket. Okay? There's going to be a lot of hands in her pocket. So she is definitely going to have her hands full. She is. So Cardi B was awarded. This is the okay. Here's the T. Cardi B awarded 1.25 1.25 million in defamation lawsuit victory against Tasha K. The rapper sued the blogger for defamation, invasion of privacy, and intentional infliction of emotional distress over false claims that she had herpes, used the sugar booger, and worked as a lady of the night. Okay. Cardi B won her defamation case against celebrity blogger Latasha Kebe, known as Tasha K, on Monday. The jury awarded the rapper 1.25 million in damages after a trial in federal court in Georgia. Okay, this is what it is, y'all. This is what it is. Mm, mm, mm. The jury sided with the singer, the Bodak Yellow singer, on all three claims of defamation, invasion of privacy, and intentional infliction of emotional distress, according to a court filing. The damages break down into 1 million for pain and suffering and or reputational injury, and $250,000 for actual medical expenses. That's her therapy. A lawyer for Kiki did not immediately respond for comments. Cardi, who's I'm not Carly filed her underlying libel and defamation lawsuit in March of 2019, saying that Tasha alleged campaign of slander involved false allegations that she had herpes. She used, that white girl. Mhm. And worked as a, lady of the evening prostitute. Okay, taking the witness stand to plead her case, Cardi testified 2 weeks ago that she suffered extreme anxiety and depression after Tasha posted YouTube videos with false statements. See, here's the thing. That's why I always keep receipts. So when people be like, oh, this, that, and the other, oh, no, 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 no. Here's the receipts right here. There's a lot of people on YouTube that are just putting out, oh, I'm pissed at this girl. I'm pissed at this dude. So I'm just going to put up some things about them. But they actually really don't have the factual information to back up what they say. Like if you really look at it, you could poke a whole bunch of holes in half of these people's stuff that they be writing up on YouTube or putting up on YouTube. Really, you can. People are really posting a lot of, doing a lot of cyberbullying. They're doing a lot of harassment. They're doing a lot of defamation of character, the people's character on here. They're doing a lot of malicious ish on YouTube. And you know what? They act like there's no consequence, but there is. It's the consequences. You gonna lose your channel. You gonna lose your channel. You gonna get struck, and all you need is 3 strikes. You're out. It's not good. It's not good. It really isn't. It's not. Whew. Mm-mm-mm. So, Homegirl claimed the statements were false. She told the jurors that severe stress caused her weight to fluctuate and led to issues in her personal relationships. A courtroom source told the media outlet, confirming that at one point Cardi went as far as saying that she felt utterly hopeless, y'all. She said she felt extremely emotional. Only an evil person could do that ish. In her lawsuit, Cardi said that Tasha's videos garnered millions of views. None of the after mentioned statements about the plaintiff are true. Plaintiff was never a woman of the night, never used any kind of drug. Plaintiff has never and does not now have herpes, nor has she had herpes outbreaks on her mouth. The lawsuit states. And back in November, Cardi and her legal team said they welcome a judge ruling that gave him a direct line to her STD test results from a California hospital. The judge later said in December, 8 minutes order, 8 minute order that he received and reviewed the records and finds that they are not helpful to the defendant, Kiki. So Kiki, whose YouTube channel is called Unwind with Tasha K, previously countersued Cardi with claims of assault, intentional infliction of emotional distress. She claimed the rapper began to publicly trash her online, leading to threats from fans. The judge completely dismissed those claims over the summer. Mm, mm. So Cardi B wins $1 million, verdict against YouTuber who defamed her. Okay, she has won after just a week long trial. Tasha K was ultimately found liable on 3 separate claims. So, this is something else. I mean, Cardi actually, you have Cardi actually saying, I felt like only a demon could do the shish that she did to me. So yeah, let me go back in here. I know I'm missing y'all comments and stuff. So let me see. I bet all the money is in her husband or kid's name. Ooh, Monroe. I just love, love, love this channel. Well, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate the love and support. LOL, the Samantha. Okay. Cardi B will need the money to pay the bartenders. Yeah, that's another lawsuit she's facing, Stacy. I talked about that earlier, that she is facing a lawsuit from this guy with with the back tattoo that she put in her on her cover of her mixtape. She probably be moving money to the Caymans for a minute. Hmm. When you treat people unkind, it comes back. It sure do. Can you file bankruptcies on monies owed from federal court? Well, now that's something you probably could. You probably could. Yeah, you probably could do that. All right, I'm back now. Let me see. Whew. True Lily. Okay. Stacy TV, Stacy Nelson TV, right. Okay, hi Goddess Raven. Hi. Beautiful. Hi the doll. How you doing? That's funny. Cardi just paid for the Brooklyn fire victim funeral, and she's putting money into the Bumble girls case. Doubt she cares about the tattoo boy. Well, she's gonna have to face the tattoo boy, that tattoo man off eventually. That is going to have to happen. Now that this case has been settled, and once the hearing is done where the she goes after Tasha's more of Tasha's money. Once that part is settled, she will have to deal with that man and that tattoo case because he is alleging the same thing she's alleging with Tasha. He's saying he has emotional, distress behind this, because that tattoo is very unique. So if he takes his shirt off, now he's stuck having to wear his shirt all the time because if he takes the shirt off, everybody will know, oh yeah, that's that tattoo that was on Cardi B's mixtape cover. So she's gonna have to pay out some money for that one, and he's suing her for $5 million. So what she gets from Tasha K is probably just gonna end up in that man's pocket too. You know what I mean? Jeez, Luna Moon cousin, glad to see you. Dang. Stacy, hi, beautiful cousin. Okay, let me get these. Hi, okay. Okay, Kiki, beautiful. Keep changing your picture. You can't. Everybody's switching it up for the 2020. I agree with the verdict. I also agree with Cardi paying the bartender. Oh, the bartender. Oh, yeah, that's a whole nother different case there now. Now she got that case, and now she got the dude with the back tattoo. So this is like two different cases she has that she's gonna have to deal with. It bothers me how people can just sit and talk bad about others like God ain't watching us all. So who can judge who, really? I'm just saying. I hear that, Lily. Okay, hi. The doll, I have them on rotation. Mm-hmm. Okay. Kiki, okay, beautiful. I love the first one better. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. That was just evil. Okay. Kiki. Where am I at? Kiki. Oh, okay. I have not been on YouTube like that. I stopped watching a lot of people, so I don't know. Okay. This is a perfect example for what some are willing to do for clout and views. Well, when it comes to clout and views on YouTube, on YouTube, people are willing to go to the fullest extent, but everything you do comes at a cost and a price. So now let's say, if you want to, you go to the fullest extent with everything, then you're going to be a target because everybody's going to want to gun after you because they know if they come after you or they do something, then they'll definitely get clout off of your name. So you got to be careful. It's just not worth it, but honestly, it's just better to try and be a good person to and try and do, try and be, on the up and ups because it really is not worth it. Now the Samantha edit, okay? Now wait a minute, LOL. All the things that were going around about Cardi at the time. and the herp was what made her feel hopeless, I agree with the verdict, but she laid it on thick with that. Well, she had to. That's part of the case. If you're going for emotional and damage and you really want to drive it home to the jurors and you want to win your case, that's what you have to do. That is all a form of a way to win the case. So she had to lay it on super thick to win the case. Raven, that picture of you is stunning. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. That's Samantha. Hey, y'all hit that. Please do. Well, thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. Well, it's official. Yes. Yeah, there you go. Bang, bang, bang. Hit that like. So it's official, y'all. Cardi has won her case. All right, it's official. She has won. I forgot about the tattoo boy. Yep, she got that back tattoo boy that she is suing. That is suing her for $5 million currently. $5 million. He is suing. Cardi B is in a lawsuit with for 5 million with the tattoo guy, and she still got them bartender dudes too on top of that. Oh, that's another case I didn't know about that. Yeah, there is. Cardi B is facing a $5 million case, and you know what the crazy thing is? It's similar to. Uh, Let me see something. So here it is. Cardi B is being sued for using a man's back tattoo as art on her first album. Fame and success are great, but they do tend to increase the number of lawsuits filed against you. That's a lesson that Cardi B is now learning as she prepares to head to court for a case involving claims made against her about her first album. The album title was called Gangster B Music Volume 1. It helped launch Cardi into the realm of mainstream success, but now it's causing headaches of its own. Okay, and what is the headache? Well, the headache is okay. Let me see if I can pull it. I want to be able to pull up the back tattoo so you can see what it is that she's facing. I want y'all to see the lawsuit so y'all be able to see what she is facing. I don't know if it'll pull it up. Well, see, I can't look. I'm gonna put that on Instagram, or I'm gonna put nope. I can't even put that on. I'm gonna have to put this on Twitter, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put that on my Twitter because honestly, I can't even show you this thing because it's so rated R. I thought I was gonna be able to show you this, but this ish right here is rated mother flipping R right here. It's really bad. Oh wow, it's bad. Okay, so let me just what I'm going to have to do is just let me see if I can pull up the picture of the man's tattoo. Okay, here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna show you his tattoo first. Okay, so y'all can see his tattoo. Ah man, so yeah, Cardi got herself into some a little bit of a jam here. Let me see. Okay, Cardi B's back. Okay. Okay. So this is the guy's like this is the guy his tattoo right here. This is what I can show you. So as you can see, this is a one of a kind back piece that this guy has. It's one of a kind. It's very distinctive. Okay? So everybody knows this man for his back tattoo. So if he takes his shirt off, people that are in the hip hop world had that, got Cardi B's first album and stuff, and this album helped launch her career. they gonna know that this tattoo. So this man, if he takes his shirt off at the beach or somewhere, that it's gonna be very flippin' recognizable. And I wish I could show you the cover, but I cannot because it is so hella raunchy. It is not even funny. This sucker is raunchy. All right, let me see if I can show this because give you some little something visual wise to, you know. Mm, Okay, so I could put this up there. I could do. Okay, so yes, here it is. Cardi is being sued for using a man's back tattoo as art on her first album. So yeah, here it is. Cardi. Why is Cardi facing a tattoo lawsuit? Well, Cardi B is being sued by a man named Kevin. Okay, who alleges that she misappropriated his likeness by using his back tattoo as part of the album artwork for Gangsta Music. The suit claims that Cardi B used the tattoo in a misleading, offensive, humiliating, and a very highly provocatively sexual way. Both parties in the lawsuit have already acknowledged that Kevin's tattoo is the one featured on the album. She loves her some leopard print, don't she? Did you see these shoes she got on? Like, I ain't gonna front, but I'd rock the hell out those shoes. You know me, I'm a foot girl. I love to rock that. I would rock the hell out of that. I tell you, if I had her body, I would be butt naked all the time. So although Kevin's tattoo is featured, the image on the album is not actually of his back. Instead, while the tattoo is his, the back is a male model's. One of Kevin's biggest objections to the use of the image appears to be the fact that the model in the image is performing head. Okay, let's keep it real. Cardi is, kind of spread eagle. And she's drinking a 40 while getting some head. This is that's basically it. So Cardi B says using the tattoo was not illegal. Okay. In a summary judgment motion, Cardi B claims that she had done nothing wrong, saying that the use of Kevin's back tattoo was transformative, fair use. The U.S. District Court judge rejects Cardi B's claim, which means the case will not end in a pretrial phase. Instead, Cardi lawyers will have to argue the case in court. Okay? As he explained in his ruling, the judge believes that Cardi's argument is not a slam dunk in the case. To constitute a transformative fair use, the revised image must have significant transformative or creative elements to make it something more than mere likeness or imitation. Okay? As a reasonable jury in this case could conclude that there are insufficient transformative or creative elements. Okay, so looks like Carly is going to be facing some heat with this lawsuit right here. In his ruling, the judge relied in part on the album designer, who was ultimately responsible for placing Kevin tattoo on the album cover. So Tim testified that he had been told to find a new back tattoo for the male model and simply Googled the term and pasted one he liked onto the cover. Oh, you can't do that. Cardi's legal team argued that enough changes had been made to the image. No, it wasn't, including removal of a neck tattoo, the repositioning of the arm, and tilting of the image to justify a claim of transformative fair use. Most significantly, defining elements, including the tiger and the snake, remains virtually unchanged. Under these circumstances, a jury will have to decide the merits of the defendant's defense. Whether she likes it or not, it seems Cardi is going to have to defend herself in court. So once again, homegirl will be back up in court. So any money she gets from Tasha, her butt probably will be having to send that over to this dude Kevin. Okay, so he'll get a little bag off of it. He will. He definitely will get a little bag off of that. So, but he tried to get famous and it didn't work. Now he wants to go to court. Well, hey, at the end of the day, look, Kiki, if you see the image, y'all, that she put on that album, you'd be a little heated too, especially Kevin has a wife and family, y'all. I think Kevin's married, y'all. So you have to understand that I don't think his wife wants to see, or his kids, he wants that kind of image out there of himself going down on Cardi B. Oh my. Yeah, the mixtape cover is a little grown for kids. LOL. It is. And can you imagine? It's a little raunchy. It's X rated. And this is what you made this man. It looks like this man is doing. Yeah, so yeah. No wonder Cardi hasn't released her second album yet. Between court and having a new baby, she ain't got time. LOL. No, she don't. So yeah, that's basically it in a nutshell, y'all. And I want to say thank you for everybody who tuned all up in. What's the name of the album, Raven? I need to Google it. Okay, the name of the album is it's called Cardi B's cover artwork for Gangsta B Music Volume 1. And I absolutely cannot show it because it is that dang raunchy. So what I'm going to have to do is if I put it somewhere, I'm gonna have to put it on. I can matter of fact, I ain't posting this ish nowhere. Nope, nope, nope. Ain't messing up my gosh darn channel with it. Nope, and I ain't messing up my Twitter channel with it either. Because next you know, my Twitter get taken down for it. Nope, not messing with it. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. And because okay, let me see. The 27-year-old rapper and her counsel recently took aim at the nearly 3-year-old allegations, and Digital Music News obtained exclusive copies of the corresponding filing. To briefly recap the marathon courtroom confrontation, okay, this is all the way in back in 2017 that the back tattoo of the individual, the 6 at 6, featured on cover of Gangster, Witch Bitch Music Volume 1 resembled his own tattoo. So, yeah, I wish him luck. It looked like he might win that case. He might win that case. Damn. And you know what? These people are sick. Like, actually, there's the comments that people wrote is really disgusting. Like, people are really vile. Too much, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to be done. I'm done. Okay, yes. I seen it. You seen it, so you could tell. Can you imagine how that is hella raunchy? Can you imagine how he feels, explaining that to his woman or, that thing is out there, his kids might see that. It's a lot. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be feeling that. Luna, okay, Gangsta B Volume 1. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, I won't put my head there. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Thank you. Okay. But he has a nice, strong looking back. Baby, he sure do. I ain't gonna front. I love a man with tattoos. That is like one of my weaknesses. Like, I don't know what it is, but I love a man. But you have to have a lot of tattoos, not just no one or two tattoos or something like that. Like, I love a guy who's like fully tatted out. like, I'm not gonna front. Like my puppy, I ain't gonna front. I call him puppy because in an affectionate way. Okay, he has a chest tattoo, an arm tattoo. What else does he have tatted? Then there's my other Buddha I really like. Oh my gosh, he's like fully tatted. Thighs, legs, back, chest, neck, arms. Oh, he is just fully tatted out. I'm like, oh, oh my God, he's such a bad boy. Okay, let me get up out of here. I'm like getting too hot and bothered by this. I'm just wondering why he waited. By the time he started talking, Invasion of Privacy had been out, and the mixtape was already like 3 years old back in the day. Like, wait, who? Hold up, who is Puppy? Puppy's been on my live before. Okay, he's been in the chat in the comments before, and yeah, I acknowledged him. That's my boo boo, and yeah, mm, I just don't talk about it. Really, I don't. But yeah, he's been my puppy and my boo boo since 2000 and what 15. So 2015. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a real long time. My gosh. Y'all got to keep in mind, baby girl's in the lifestyle, so you got to keep a couple guys on deck. But I'm still single though. Okay, technically, when I write down on my papers, they say single, married, da 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 da. I still write down single because hey, ain't nothing on this ring finger. So yeah, puppy is a very handsome looking um, poppy with long hair. Okay, I got to go because I'm getting all. Whew. Yeah, let me get up out of here and go make me something to eat. And Tasha K right now, we waiting. Is Tasha K gonna go live tonight to address all of this? I wonder. Tasha, I don't put nothing past Tasha K about going live tonight and talking to us winos and stuff about this whole situation. We shall see if she go live. That'd be interesting. But yeah, I'm pretty much good to go, y'all. I got to go. I will talk to y'all later. We see you, Raven. Well, hey, I see you, Monroe. On that note, y'all, thank you for rocking with me. Everybody who chimed in. Hey, this is Samantha Edit. I appreciate it. Monroe, Kiki, the doll, Luna, Stacy, Lily, Brandon, and the list go on and on. I appreciate you all. Thank you. And I got to go. Bye. I gotta go. I see y'all later.